I was first starting, I was working with this producer named Nephew back in 2003, and man, just like I did everything I could for him. Even playing. That's hard. I mean, standing out is usually not something you can just do sonically. It's like that's very hard because there's so many of us that are good at what we do, and when you present a song to somebody, most of the time you're not presenting the mix, so to speak. You're presenting the song, and if someone notices the mix, that's great, and they might ask their friend who's their artist, hey, who mixed that for you, but most of the time they're going to listen to the song. So unless you're doing something wild that's just like, wow, I got to know who mixed that because I heard something that made my ear wonder who mixed that. Usually that's not going to happen when you're just playing a song for hundreds of people. So standing out sonically is less of a thing that you could do to guarantee any success. I would say making yourself invaluable to the artist, it's like providing something for that artist that makes them want to keep using you and want to spread the word about you. And that's what my whole career is, people recommending me to other people. Like, I don't advertise much. I don't call people and ask them, hey, can I mix your record? Like, my whole life has been, hey, have you need a record mix? You should hire who I did. It was Bob. And making myself valuable to those artists is how I did that, whether it's something that another engineer didn't do for them, but it's something I'm willing to do, or doing something better, being more thorough, being more organized, nailing exactly the musical vision that's in their brain. However you can make yourself valuable. When I was first starting, I was working with this producer named Nephew back in 2003, and man, just like I did everything I could for him. Even playing guitar, playing bass, anything he really needed. I was his go-to guy and the only person he needed to call upon for anything technical. So, and trying not to have to say no to anything unless I really have to. So I think that goes a long way with having an artist that's like, they just want to know they have someone they can rely on. So when it's time to work on something or they have a question, they can reach out to you and you're their confidant and you have the answer and you get things done for them. So I'd say that's probably the most valuable thing to create success for yourself.